Hey, Sona here. I'm a relationship coach and I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about forgiveness. There are 3 R's that negatively influence our state of being in this world. They are rejection, resentment, and regrets. These are things that happened to us in the past. We cannot go back and fix them. But the memory of those thoughts, those emotions poisons us. So, how do we get rid of this poison? The answer is forgiveness. Forgiveness, at a very minimum, is the decision of the desire to let go for any revenge or ill will towards another person who has wronged you. It may also include feelings of goodwill towards another person. Granting forgiveness is more rewarding to you than the person whom you want to forgive. Remember, it's not about excusing one's past behavior or actions. Rather, it is a process which allows you to empower yourself and thus free yourself of any negative baggage that you have been holding on to. We hold grudges against the people whom we really love in our life, against the most dearest people in our life. For example, our children, we pinpoint them even for their tiniest of mistakes. Our parents, whom we are never able to forgive for things that happened in our childhood. We were not allowed to do something, we were not allowed to go here, go there, whatever we wanted to. Where is this heading to? What are we getting by holding grudges against our dear ones? Remember, forgiveness is the only way we can move forward. This is the only trainable skill, the muscle that we need to build up in order to be in a good space in all relationships. In my relationship personally, I can tell you forgiveness has really helped me a lot. There have been times where I have shouted at my partner, yelled at my partner, n number of mistakes I have made. But my partner has always been very, very patient to me. He has never shouted at me, not even in the 4 walls of our bedroom. And I can tell you it is because he has always forgiven me at every point that I am now able to teach forgiveness, that I am now able to teach what conscious relationships is all about. That is the power of forgiveness. Remember the phrase, hurt people, hurt people. If your partner has hurt you at some point of time, it's because he has been hurt in the past. We hurt someone and then we create ripples of hurt which keeps moving on. Ask yourself, are you ready to reflect on what it is that your partner is going through? Are you ready to help him get out of the situation? Are you ready to forgive him? And if you can, trust me, this will take your relationship to the next level. Mahatma Gandhi ji says, the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. Such a powerful saying. And if we actually believe in it and practice this, it is going to work. Another way in which you can practice forgiveness in your relationships is through effective communication. If your partner comes up to you and reminds you of an incident that happened 2 years ago and blames you for that, you can go and tell him, how in the world am I supposed to be accountable as that person? Have I not tried to change? Have I not tried to show up? Have I not become the best version of myself? If I haven't, then you have the rights to tell me. This isn't fair. What if I do the same with you? What if I accuse you of something that happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago? You're not going to like it. What you're doing this way is that you're not allowing me to change. You're not allowing growth in our relationship. And unless we support change and growth, our relationship is not going to go anywhere. I can be that person. I am capable of being that person. But you're not allowing me. You're still stuck up of an image of myself that I no longer hold on to. If you speak patiently, calmly, and tell him all this, by not accusing him or being mean, I'm sure he will understand and be receptive to change. I would love to hear about what's going on in your life. I would love to know if this is something that you relate to, because I believe that every person deserves to grow. Every person deserves to change. Every person deserves to grow and change with the person whom you love the most. So the key pointers in forgiveness which I want you to remember are: forgiveness frees you. The most important person who benefits from forgiveness is you yourself. Number 2, it is a trainable skill, a muscle that you need to build up. And number 3, effective communication through supporting growth and change. I hope you've liked this video, and if you have, give it a thumbs up, do share it with others, comment below and let me know what you're going through, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.